I started taking singing lessons and making videos at about 8 years old. And, I can't believe people actually liked them, much less shared them and stuff like that. And they went viral. So I started going to Nashville, and started working with my producer, Kent Wells. And I'm still working with him to this day. He is a great producer. He has been Dolly Parton's producer for 30 years, and I'm so blessed to have him. And, the rest is history. Now I have Kent, and I have Ablaze Entertainment, which is my management team, and I am so incredibly blessed to have each and every one of them. My first major project was probably Wildfires, my first single. I had never written and recorded my own song, so that was a really cool experience for me. And to say I was nervous is an understatement. I was incredibly nervous, but now the studio is where I want to be all the time, and I would live in the studio if I could, honestly. I would say my sound is a mix of old school country with country rock, and I think that really describes what I am as an artist and a person. I'm very traditional, but I love adding a little spice up in there. But I grew up listening to that. That was all around me being from Mississippi, and that's what I truly, truly love. And I think, I have my own take on that, but when it comes down to it, that is the core of my artistry. Something Different is my new single, and I recorded it and wrote it probably about 2 years ago when I was about 11. And there was a very fun energy going through the room. We were all just having fun. But one thing I wanted to make sure with this song was it didn't have to be about a boyfriend or anything like that. It could be about a friend, a boyfriend, a relative, something special to you. It doesn't have to be, your boyfriend. It can be anybody. And the song's just about letting that person know that they're special to you and to never change because they're amazing. And I think we all need to hear that, and we all need to let people hear that. So, sometimes I'll listen to it and think, wow, I'm something different, and give myself a pep talk. And I think that's why the song's so cool, because you can listen to it in so many different ways. And the recording process, it was great, very fun energy, just like writing it, and I think it's just a really cool song. Song is about just letting that person know, hey, you're special, you're different, but you're amazing when it comes down to it, and I wouldn't change you for anything. Well, I think something different most people wouldn't know about me is I'm a grandma at heart, and I'm an 80-year-old woman, but I wouldn't change it. I've always just been a very old soul, and yeah, I'm honestly the most boring person ever. I think it would have to be Loretta Lynn, just because she was such an inspiration to me growing up, and she was the first lady of country music. Country music wouldn't be anything without her. I strongly believe that she shaped it so much by standing up for what she believes in, and saying I'm just as equal as you, even though I'm a woman, which I think was so powerful and so strong. So yeah, I think it would be Loretta Lynn. I have a ton of new music coming up within the next year. I do have a song coming out very, very soon called Woman Upstairs, so stay tuned for that. It's a very woman empowering song, and I think people are really going to like it, and I can't wait to see how they put their own take on it. Fans can listen to me on any streaming platform under the name Hillary Reese. At official Hillary Reese on Instagram and Facebook.